Imagine being stranded in a blizzard, facing life or death decisions with no way out. That's the gripping scenario Emma Thompson steps into in Dead of Winter. A thriller that's as chilling as it is emotionally charged. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this just another survival story, or does it dig deeper into the human psyche? Let's dive in. The story unfolds when Barb, Emma Thompson, a grief-stricken loner reeling from the loss of her husband, finds herself lost on the backroads near a Minnesotan lake during a ferocious blizzard. Seeking shelter, she stumbles upon a remote cabin in the woods, only to discover a chilling scene. A young woman, Leah, Laurel Marsden, is being held captive by a desperate couple, the Purple Lady, Judy Greer, and Camo Jacket, Marc Menchaca. Armed and dangerous, the couple's intentions are clear. Murder. With no cell service and isolation closing in, Barb realizes she's Leah's only hope for survival. And this is the part most people miss. It's not just about physical survival, but the moral choices that define us in extremis. As I watched from the warmth of my Ontario home, I couldn't help but marvel at the stark contrast between my comfort and the brutal conditions the cast and crew endured. The weather isn't just a backdrop in Dead of Winter. It's a character in its own right. Director Kirk masterfully uses the harsh Minnesotan winter to amplify the tension, making every breath Barb takes feel like a struggle. You can almost feel the icy air piercing your lungs, mirroring her labored breathing as she navigates this nightmare. Emma Thompson's performance is nothing short of extraordinary. She portrays Barb as a wildly resourceful woman with a resilience that rivals any seasoned survivalist. Her folksy charm and quiet urgency make her relatable, while her deep-seated grief adds layers to her character. Thompson effortlessly balances Barb's inventiveness with her vulnerability, making you root for her every step of the way. The flashbacks to her relationship with her late husband, played by Cohen Hosty Blaney, are particularly poignant, offering glimpses of a love that lingers long after it's gone. Now, let's talk about the couple holding Leah captive. Judy Greer's Purple Lady is a standout, a woman clearly on the brink of collapse, coughing up blood and clinging to life with a desperation that's both terrifying and oddly sympathetic. Her obsession with an Actic lollipop, a fentanyl-based pain medication, adds a layer of dark humor, but it's her willingness to commit atrocities to survive that truly unnerves. Marc Menchaca's Camo Jacket, on the other hand, brings an unexpected vulnerability to the table, making their dynamic as a couple both complex and unsettling. Bold claim. Their characters challenge us to question how far we'd go to survive, and whether there's a line we wouldn't cross. Leah, the captive, remains largely a mystery, bound and gagged for most of the film. Her expendability in the couple's eyes is chilling, and her plight serves as the catalyst for Barb's transformation from a grieving loner to a determined rescuer. From the moment Barb discovers Leah, the tension never lets up, keeping you on the edge of your seat. Visually, Dead of Winter is a masterpiece. Christopher Ross's cinematography captures the stark beauty of Finland's snowy landscapes, while Volker Bertelmann's haunting score perfectly complements the film's somber tone. A special shout-out to the makeup team, who did an incredible job showcasing Greer's physical deterioration. Her appearance is as haunting as her performance. While the film isn't flawless, it's a thrilling ride from start to finish. Thompson's performance alone is worth the watch, but it's the film's exploration of survival, morality, and the lengths we'll go to protect others that lingers long after the credits roll. Barb's resourcefulness and unwavering resolve make her a hero you can't help but admire. I, for one, would sign up for her survival workshop in a heartbeat. Dead of Winter is a film that surprises. Its realistic action sequences and the desperation of its characters create a gripping narrative that's hard to look away from. Come for Thompson's stellar performance, stay for the intense tale of survival, and keep a tissue handy for those sentimental Polaroid moments. Thought-provoking question for you. In a life or death situation, would you prioritize your own survival or risk everything to save someone else? Let's discuss in the comments.